And thank you for remaining steadfast in your commitment to introduce and mark up H.R. 8, the Water Resources Development Act of 2018. I'd like to also thank Ranking Member DeFazio, Chairman Graves, for their work on this legislation and our respective staffs, including mine, Ryan, Mike, and Joe. It is encouraging to see our committee continue in a bipartisan fashion on this legislation every 2 years. As with all water resource legislation, there are several important pieces to note. This bill authorizes the Army Corps of Engineers feasibility studies, chief's reports, and Section 7001 water resources project across the country for a diverse array of purposes, including flood damage reduction, ecosystem restoration, hurricane and storm damage reduction, water supply, important to my area, and navigation. This bill includes an important water recycling project for Los Angeles County and the West Basin Municipal Water District's Harbor South Bay project. This project provides $35 million increase for existing successful authorization to improve microfiltration of wastewater and delivery to residents and businesses. This will create a long-term supply reliability in a very much drought-prone region. I want to thank my good friends, Director Carol Kwan and Gloria Gray, for the commitment to this cost-effective and innovative water supply option for their constituents. I am pleased to see the inclusion of several provisions that will continue the work we have done in recent WRDAs to assist communities throughout the nation experiencing drought and additional water supply options. These provisions include Section 109 that will require the Corps to work with local governments on integrated water resources planning to incorporate into core projects locally developed plans for stormwater management, water quality improvement, and water recycling. Section 107 to provide for forecast information operations and water control manuals to ensure that dams are being used effectively to maximize local water supplies. Section 115, to provide a comprehensive report on the operation and maintenance backlog of the core projects so that Congress has a full accounting of unmet needs of authorized water resource projects. I would also like to recognize Ranking Member DeFazio's continuing commitment in this bill to fully fund the Harbor Maintenance Trust Fund. Congress needs to remedy this problem once for all so that the taxes paid into the system are benefiting the projects they are intended for. I will continue to work with my colleagues to include a recent national agreement from the Ports Association that includes all ports in the United States to ensure these funds are fairly spent. I am confident that this bill, when enacted, will provide drought-prone regions like mine with tools necessary to increase water supply and water conservation measures and be better prepared for future storm events to capture and reuse water that would otherwise have been lost. I want to thank all my constituent water agencies for their input throughout this process, including Upper San Gabriel Water Municipal Water District, Three Valleys Municipal Water District, San Gabriel Valley Municipal Water District, San Gabriel Valley Water Masters, Los Angeles County Department of Public Works, and my local core leadership and General Hemlinger, Colonel Gibbs, and especially David Van Dorp. We want to thank you, Mr. Chairman. You've been a great chairman, and I wish you well. Thank you for moving this forward, and I look forward to working with you as we move this bill forward. I yield back.
I thank the gentlelady from California, and also thank her for all